Hey everyone, it's Michael here with Home Health Success Academy and 10xPatientReferrals.com, and welcome to our July Marketing Strategy Series. This is part of our monthly marketing series program where we will share with you guys ideas that you guys can use on how to market on a monthly basis. Because one of the biggest questions, one of the biggest problems that most agency marketers or even owners have is that they don't even know what should they be doing when they're marketing. Okay, or what would be the reason for them to walk in? They have that reason to walk in the first time. They want to be able to explain their services, right? But one of the things that we teach a lot is that it's not just that one visit that's going to get you a relationship with these facilities and for them to actually start marketing or referring patients to you guys. So you guys have to have reasons to be able to follow up, and most people don't even have that no more. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be sharing with you guys little strategies, little tips, little tactics on, what you can use to be able to walk in, just to be able to walk in, right? So let's go ahead and get started, and we're going to be talking about things you can do in the month of July. And after this video, you're going to realize that, well, there's no more excuse to have. I'm giving you everything you guys need to be able to know what to do when you're walking into these facilities. So in the month of July, well, we all know in the US, it is 4th of July, right? 4th of July is in the month of July, and so what we can do is, like, when we're marketing on this month, right, on that first week of July, you can do a variety of different 4th of July themes, right? You can, if you're going to be targeting or going into assisted living facilities, what you can do is you can plan events like a karaoke singing contest. You can bring in music. You can bring in, people that can play, piano, guitar, or anything that you can do to just brand your company. Now remember, part of marketing is also branding. So there's going to be times where you're going to be marketing, but there's also going to be times that you're going to be branding. Now you can also do this sometimes for nursing homes as well, but you would have to plan it out as well with their activities department. And so you want to be able to talk ahead of time. Another thing you can do is, red, white, and blue ice cream, right? So there's this thing you can do is you can buy, there's different types of ice creams out there that comes in red, white, or blue. Like there's red velvet ice cream, there's vanilla ice cream, blue, you can bring any sherbet or any sorbet type of ice creams, right? And so what you can do is you can walk into the facility and you can say, hey, just want to be able to bring you guys some ice cream, give it a theme because of the 4th of July. It's up to you guys what you guys want to do, right? Another thing you can do is you can sponsor a Star and Stripes dinner and lunch, okay? And in these events, you can either do it, for example, at a ALF, assisted living facility, a senior event center, a daycare center for seniors. These are things that you can do to help brand your company. One thing that I also love to do is movie nights, right? So what we normally do when we do movie nights in assisted living facilities or senior living facilities is that we actually bring in one of our high definition projectors and a screen, right? And what we do is, we show a new movie that's just been released recently, right? Or an oldies but goodies classic type of a movies, okay? So, this is something that you can actually start incorporating in your marketing strategies and having these movie nights. And you can bring in popcorn, you can bring in some soda, some juice, whatever you guys want to be able to do. Now remember, like I said, there's branding and there's marketing. And one thing you need to do is you need to have a strong brand in order to be able to market even better, okay? But you can also do a sparkler and light firework nights. Of course, you don't want to be using those heavy fireworks that's really loud, like those M80s or whatever you call those really loud firecrackers, but just some sparklers and just some, Roman candles or anything that you guys can do so that, first of all, it's not a fire hazard, and you have to, clear it with the assisted living facility. So what you're trying to do here is you're just trying to add more events for your company as well. So July, there's just so much stuff going on in the month of July that you guys can take advantage of. Plus, also, in the whole month of July, it's National Hot Dog Month, right? So what's amazing about that is, we would normally just walk in, okay? We would walk into a nursing home, and we would bring in hot dogs for the receptionist. We'll bring in hot dogs for the social workers because they're the real people we want to be able to deal with, right? And so that's just something that you can do. You can bring it to a doctor's office, and then you can say, hey, just brought you guys some hot dogs. It's National Hot Dog Month, right? Another thing that we enjoy doing is part of our strategy and marketing is that what we did was we had a hot dog eating contest for our employees, for our agency. And we created a video about that, and we were sending it out to people. We posted it on our Facebook, our Instagram pages, posted it on our YouTube, and at the very same time as, sent it to our referral sources. We just want to show them that, we do love to have fun. Yes, we want to take care of our patients really well. We want to provide quality care, provide them good services, but at the very same time as we want to show that we're humans. We like to enjoy ourselves. Another thing also in the month of July, well, guess what? Anything barbecue is great for the month of July, okay? So it's the same exact thing. Other than one day when we come in, we'll do hot dogs. Another time we'll do some hamburgers. Another time we're going to do some barbecue. It doesn't matter what you can do. You just have to think about these things. Now also, you want to become and make sure it's festive. So you want some displays a little bit. So we truly suggest go to Oriental Trading or go to one of those party stores, or even Walmart's will have these things during the month of July to purchase a lot of things that are July 4th themed, okay? Another thing in the month of July, it's also Eye Injury Prevention Month. So you can bring some educational-based marketing material talking about it's Eye Injury Prevention Month, and you want to be able to get people aware of certain things. That's what's amazing is that when, during the month of July or any other month, if there is a certain thing that you can provide education for, you also want to be able to do that. It's not just about having fun or doing fun stuff or just being creative, but you also want to be able to provide some education. One thing, if you've been watching a lot of our videos over here at Home Health Success Academy, is we always tell you guys that educational-based marketing materials is probably one of the best things you guys can do in order to be able to let people know about your company. Because one thing is you want to become that provider that knows a lot, that actually is able to, one thing is take good care of the clients, but at the very same time as you want to educate them. Because that's part of home health and home care, is to also provide patient education so that they can also live a good life at home. And you want them to stay home comfortably and prevent them from actually going to the hospitals, right? And so another thing that you can also look into during July is that, there's this thing called UV Safety Month. It's almost similar to the Eye Injury Prevention Month, but UV Safety Month. Because, we are starting to talk about, the months where it's during the summer months, right? And so because of that, we want to be able to also talk about certain different things. You have to come up with a variety of different, education-based marketing materials. Now, just to let you guys also know, part of the thing that we train people is, other than these things we're sharing with you guys on a special months, we also want to share with you guys that you should actually know the top 10 to top 20 diagnoses that actually we bill for, or that is used by a lot of patients who are using home health or home care services. The reason for that is those top 20 diagnoses are what you can also use to provide education, right? So when you're following up with people, we want to be able to provide education. So like every 2 weeks, we would come in with something new that's educational based, related to a lot of the diagnoses that normally people of seniors, 60 to 65 or even older, pretty much has when they are using Medicare or when they're at home. So you want to be able to know that. Now, moving on to other creative days that goes on in the month of July. We talked earlier about the blue, red, and white ice cream days. Well, technically on the 1st of July, July 1, it's actually Creative Ice Cream Day. So, when it's Creative Ice Cream Day, when we come out on the 1st of July, if whoever we're targeting that day, whoever we're supposed to be visiting on the 1st of July, we're going to bring them an ice cream. Okay, on the 5th of July, the day after, the day after 4th of July, well, guess what? It's going to be National Apple Turnover Day. And guess what? More than likely, because the celebrations for 4th of July, there's going to be a lot of apple pie, a lot of apple turnovers that's going to be left over in Walmart or any grocery store next to you guys. So you're going to be able to get a good deal with these because they're just trying to get rid of them from the grocery store before they expire, because they probably cook too much. So what you want to be able to do is, those are the things you want to be able to come in with and bring into facilities, because it's National Apple Turnover Day. The next thing is July 6th. Now this is such an amazing day, right? I love this day. This is just like me loving, National Donut Day, but it's National Fried Chicken Day. So, be creative, right? So what we normally do is that ahead of time, we actually purchase container boxes similar to those single serving boxes that you can get at Kentucky Fried Chicken or even in Popeyes. It's just one of those boxes that folds in. And what we do is we brand that with our company name. And then we'll just purchase a large amount of fried chicken. and we will personally individually put individual servings in those containers, and that's what we bring into market to a lot of the companies, right? So it has our branding and logo. You want to try to avoid just buying something and then not putting your logo in it. You have to always, everything that you do must have some form of branding of your company. On the 7th of July, it's chocolate day. So anything chocolate you can bring in. And you can walk in, you can say, hey, it's National Chocolate Day. Just wanted to bring you guys some treats. And by the way, since I'm here, are there any patients or family members that needs our help? Okay. Now on the 12th of July, it's National Pecan Pie Day. It's also another one of my favorite. I actually make my own pecan pies, but you can purchase pecan pies at Baker Square, Denny's, any of the local places. You can even get it in Walmart, or you can bake it yourself. But honestly, don't bake it yourself. Sometimes that takes too long. It wastes your time. So just go ahead and purchase them. They're like $7 or even less sometimes for a full pecan pie. So think about that, right? The next thing is the 15th of July. It is Gummy Worm Day. So if you don't like gummy bears or gummy worms, this is just a good excuse to be able to be fun and creative, right? And moving on to July 20th, it's National Lollipop Day. So just go ahead and bring them and bring so much lollipops. You can purchase these things for cheap. Go to the dollar store, go to the candy store, go to Walmart, go to Sam's Club, go to Costco, wherever you want to be able to do, you're going to be able to get a lot of lollipops. Use this as a tactic. You walk in and you say, hey, it is National Lollipop Day. So, what can you do in the month of July that can be creative? Did you enjoy this video? Is there anything that we share with you that maybe we could have added more information on? Either or. What we want to do is to be able to make you guys have no excuses at all. No excuses to say that you don't know what to do when you're walking in. Okay? Because it's all about creation of a relationship. And that's what we want to be able to do, is teach you guys certain techniques that you guys need to do to be able to become successful. So if you like this video, don't forget to like it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel at the very same time as this. Please make sure you click the bell because it's going to notify you when there's new videos coming up. But just to let you guys know, this is the July marketing strategy video. This is part of our yearly marketing or monthly strategy series that's at our 10xpatientreferrals.com. It's over there, 10xpatientreferrals.com. And guess what, guys? Honestly, 10xpatientreferrals.com is being used by over 1,000 marketers and agencies to be able to learn how to be able to market their company and stand out from the competition. So I truly suggest that you guys go ahead and sign up at 10xpatientreferrals.com. Just choose whichever plan works for you guys, because we want to be able to help you guys create strategies and learn how to be able to be great at marketing, to be able to create a successful, profitable agency. And don't forget, home health marketing is easy when you know what you are doing. And we want to be able to invite you to our 10xpatientreferrals.com, where we have our online home health marketing academy that's going to be able to help either a home health, home care, or hospice agency increase referrals, increase their census, and create a profitable company. Now, at this very moment, you're going to have access to these information through these training, marketing to physicians, how to get to hospitals, how to be able to get into nursing homes, and much, much more at a month-to-month basis with no contracts needed. It's just month to month. Now, guess what? We are offering you guys for a limited time 50% off any one of our plans. Just choose which one is going to be able to work better for you. So just stop by the 10xpatientreferrals.com at any given moment. So these are the plans that are available, whether it's the gold, the silver, or the platinum plan. Most people go for the gold plan, but it's up to you what's going to work for you. We definitely want to be able to have you come in and work with us. So here's two choices. Go to 10xpatientreferrals.com or click the link down below. Take advantage of this right now at this very moment and sign up with us. Before we continue on to the video, just need to be able to take a few seconds of your time. The video is brought to you by medicationreminderprogram.com. Are you trying to look for that one edge up to be able to get you more referrals or to get new referral sources? Well, that's medicationreminderprogram.com. If you start offering this for your patients and future patients, you're going to be able to show future referral sources that you're doing something different, that you're providing better services than your competition. The daily reminder program goes like this. We will call the patients for you twice a day and remind them to take their medications at 9 o'clock in the morning and at 5 p.m. A top reason for hospitalization of seniors is not taking their medications. So what you're going to be doing here is you're going to be giving them comfort of mind, both family and referral sources. So sign up to medicationreminderprogram.com right now. There's 3 packages available, but at the very same time, right now, with code 50 off, you can actually get 50% off our Gold plan and the Platinum plan. So just stop by medicationreminderprogram.com and let us help you get more referrals. Let's go back to the video you're currently watching.
Before we continue on to the video, just need to be able to take a few seconds of your time.
This video is brought to you by one of our sponsors, HomeCareAnsweringService.com. So our job here at HomeCareAnsweringService.com is to be able to make sure that you stop missing any calls, because we're going to handle the calls for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year, even during the holidays. So mostly we're going to be doing a lot of your after-hour calls to be able to give you some time to be able to rest rather than staying up or waking up in the middle of the night to answer any phone calls coming in for your home care, your hospice, or your home health agency. It's also going to be able to help you guys reduce the cost. Instead of hiring a full-time receptionist, especially if you are in the beginning process of starting your business, you want to be able to reduce your costs at this very moment. We are HIPAA compliant. Also, when we want to contact you, we can send you messages via text message, via email, or even via leaving a voicemail in your current phone. Another thing is we are just one price service, right? We don't charge anything different for our after hours on our morning hour calls. Also, remember, we are industry specific. We only work with home health, with home care, and hospice agencies. Also, it's a month-to-month program. We don't have any yearly or 2-year contracts. So you just pretty much pay as you go. Now, we have 3 different plans. Typically, most of the people will sign up with our silver plan, which includes 100 minutes a month, which is $99 a month. And any additional minutes after that is just 95 cents. If you are starting your agency, you can start off with the basic plan, which is $39 a month, and you get an instant 20 minutes per month available for you. This is really good if you're just starting off your agency and you're still working a full-time job and you don't want to miss any phone calls. So sign up at this very moment to HomeCareAnsweringService.com and stop missing those calls.
Before we continue on to the video, just need to be able to take a few seconds of your time. And so we want to be able to ask you a question. Are you looking to gain more referrals for your agency, your home health, your home care, your hospice agency? We want you to be able to join us at our online marketing bootcamp that has over 7.5 hours of training. When you actually watch our bootcamp and join our online marketing bootcamp training, you're going to get a free month access to our 10xpatientreferrals.com. So sign up for a limited time at 10xpatientreferrals.com and enjoy all the content. So let's go ahead and get back to the video that you're currently watching.